Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Monica. This is the first time that I have the opportunity to give a talk. I'm a little bit nervous and anxious, but let's begin. Before I start with this story that caught my attention, I will transport you to the background where the story occurs. World War II, or also known as the Second World War, was a global war that lasted from 1939 to 1945. It involved the vast majority of the world's nations, including all of the great powers. Auschwitz was a complex center formed by diverse extermination and experimentation concentration camps, located about 43 kilometers of the west of Krakow. It was the greater center of extermination. There were assassinated between 1.5 million and 2.5 million people. When we hear about World War II, the first two things that come into our minds are Hitler and Jewish. But the truth is that Hitler not only hated Jewish, he also hated communists, homosexuals, and gypsies. Another group of people that Hitler hated were the Poland Boy Scouts. The German army enjoyed killing Poland Boy Scouts in the streets. This is a story about a Poland Boy Scout named Pieszczowski that was captured when he was only 19 years old by the German army and later sent to Auschwitz. He was given prisoner number 918 and served in a variety of works. One of them was sending corpses to the crematorium. One of his assignments got him to a scuttle in the building where the officers kept their uniforms and weapons. That was very valuable to Pieszczowski and his compatriots. One of the compatriots knew how to talk a little bit of German and knew people with access to prisoner records. It was when Eugeniusz Bandera, that was a car mechanic from Ukraine, approached Pieszczowski. He informed him an alarming news about him and his other fellows. They sprang into action. Bandera knew they were scheduled to be killed, so they formed a plan to get out. First, they had to get out of the camp's high security sector through the gate of black iron from inscription. So, they stole a kitchen trash cart and said to the guard they were going in a work detail. The guard didn't check the register. So, 3 to 4 prisoners went to the uniform storage. Bandera had picked the fastest cart in the camp. It was a powerful Austrian machine. The next challenge was getting out dressed as officials through the outer gate. They were sweating and very scared of their lives. Bandera stopped the guard in the gate. Pieszczowski was dressed as a second lieutenant, so he put on his face game and leaned out the window. "Wake up, you boogers!" he screamed. "Open up, or I will open you up!" The guard scrambled the rise of the barrier, letting them out. They all escaped and made it out of the country. Pieszczowski made it to Ukraine, but later returned to Poland. And then he served with the Home Army, a Polish resistance group. So, the Nazis threw their parents into Auschwitz, where they died. Today, he lives on the Baltic coast in Poland. The bad thing was that after Pieszczowski and his compatriots escaped, Auschwitz administrators began tattooing prisoners armed with their prison numbers. And I guess this is all. Thank you a lot for your attention. I hope this talk helped you think that nothing in life is impossible, even though the situation gets very hard. No one could ever thought about someone getting out of the most biggest, strongest, and dangerous concentration field. But impossible is nothing. It was a pleasure for me to be here in front of you, sharing a piece of my knowledge. I hope you like and learn about it. I enjoy being here. Thank you.